Oh, man. Sorry. Dramatic drawback is drawback. Anyway. Yeah, I screwed up that. Whatever. So, alright. Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to deliciously watch. Get my belly. But no. Everyone was asking, how's the shirt gonna look? Show us the template when it's done. Quite a few people asking, what's it gonna look like? And this is pretty much it. The background's not gonna be green. Don't worry about that. It's just so that way I could see the edges and all that, and see. And it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be that all those little blocks are gonna be. That means it's transparent in the background. So it's gonna be printed on a white cotton T-shirt. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be on a white T-shirt, so you're just going to see the simple font, the gaming community. I'm surprised I actually got that right in the first typing there myself. So, so far we got MySky88, Galbrix, Aaron Matrix, or Maxon Matrix. The game machine / channel is Transparent, Transparo, Pyro. And Tanuki KGA, which he's such a big contributor towards a lot of charities so far, I've heard, and it's really great to have him on the T-shirt as well. I mean, all these guys so far who have been contributing is just really awesome. And again, all of this is going to be donated towards the Michael J. Fox Fund. And granted, the shirts are going to be $25 at first if I can't get the price scenario down to like 14. That's my goal, is to try to find a way where I can get a very cost-efficient T-shirt, where it will be like cheap, not expensive, because I don't want to charge $25. That's really my main fears. I don't want to, make sure people pay all of this money, and it's like, $25 for a shirt, that's kind of a bit of money. I mean, yeah, it's going towards a very good cause. It's just, I want to make sure it's reasonable for people too, because I don't want to like, rip people off with this. They're like, oh, I got a T-shirt, that's it, and, but maybe at some point in the future we could think of something, that can go with those people who bought the T-shirts can get something extra in the future, probably. I'm not saying that's in stone, but, something for the money. But, alright. Big Sexy Owl is also on here. Myself. So far, we got West also going to be on there as well. He's working on his design for the shirt. And, this is pretty much the template. You notice how it's going wiggly a little bit there. It's going that little curve design at first. Then I'm going to fill in the T-shirt with different designs, different people. We're just going to fill it in as we go along. You see my cursor there, little white dot. It's just going to go filled in as we go. I'm trying my best not to make sure no one gets shoved back there. I don't want to do that. I accidentally did that a little bit to Max there, but I'm gonna try to push him down a little bit because I didn't want to do that. As I was just typing, it's, oh crap, and I was too tired to fix it, and I'll shift him down a little bit so that way he isn't underneath the T and the Y. But alright, other than that, going off so good so far. If you guys want to be on the T-shirt again, you are more than welcome to come up on the T-shirt. The only thing you need to do is submit me or point out where your avatar is. I'll grab it and then I'll upload it here on the T-shirt, on the template here. Then once it's on the template, I will, submit it to, wherever. I also thought about something interesting too with the T-shirt. Pardon me. That I could do a contest related around this. For everybody who contributed to the T-shirt got an entry. For all those who bought the T-shirt, get like more entries towards a contest. And I got to think of what the contest could be. Something that could be good. So that way it's a little bit extra, just in case people, put all that money towards a T-shirt, they'll get something more extra back. So a tenfold. And yes, this T-shirt will be accessible to people in the UK as well as America, wherever else, internationally. I do believe Cafe Press does allow shipment to overseas. So if you guys are putting towards your shirts yourselves towards this shirt, it will be accessible to you from the over the pond, so to speak. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys got any questions about the size, examples, you got brain fart there for a second. Whee! Tanuki, there we go. I don't know what. I gotta drink more soda. I'm tired. I'm I've been working on this t-shirt and talking to people about this cause, and then they're like, all right. But all right, you know, so far you have a template like this big, right? A nice big picture. What I'll do is make it smaller so that way it'll fit on the shirt. And this shirt again is going to be at 2000 by 2000, so don't worry about what the size necessarily is going to be about your design. I'll shrink it down or make it smaller so that way it fits on the shirt. Like that, so that way it's sort of like a billboard too, if you think of it that way as well. I mean, I didn't really want to think of it that way per se, but if you really want to think about it, something like a billboard, you know, all these people contributed their time to make a avatar for the shirt, and lather, rinse, repeat, you know. But other than that, you know, I gotta get my brother's logo as well, put that on there. Gotta find a logo for Sean and, you know, slap it on there, because I know more than welcomely then he's gonna be wanting to be on this shirt too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry again for the shaky camera. I know people hate that, like, go, ooh, you know, but I can't help it. I'm sort of on Ritalin or something, even though I'm not on Ritalin. I don't even take drugs in that form. So yeah, take it easy, folks, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you.